and all that kind of stuff. So I think our D is going to be good. A little bit maybe underrated kind of thing in the whole scheme of things. But and obviously we got Amaya, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and say she is the best goalie in Western Canada, and maybe in Canada too, right? So she can cover up some of our breakdowns maybe with our young kids there too. So.
Yeah, and I mean, I got a chance to look at Amaya's stat sheet before this interview last night. I mean, preparing for it, and just wow. I mean, she proved to be arguably, like you said, the best goalie in Western Canada last season. Let's just take a look at these numbers that she had. I mean, tied first for wins in 2019, 2020 with 14. Tied for least losses last season with 1. She had the best save percentage in the league and the best goals against average in the league as well. I mean, her save percentage was .949 and her goals against average was 1.2. But just talking about the things that makes Amaya so great and the type of player that she is, in your opinion.
Well, she's the type of kid that, it's tough to get a whole bunch out of her. She's a quiet kid, very focused kid kind of thing. I hear otherwise from the girls. They say she's a little different in the dressing room when they're fooling around, but this is what we get from her. But I don't know if, and I mean, I've daughter in the CIS, daughter in NCAA, and there ain't many goalies that I see that go from post to post as quickly as that she will go. And, and then just that demeanor that she, if she lets in a bad goal, it doesn't seem to affect her. She just kind of, I'll make the next save. And I mean, she's kind of got that mentality now that, she is, capable of carrying a team. And we definitely got the belief in her. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so huge too when you got a rookie goalie coming in. I'm assuming this is Amaya's last year with the team.
Yes. Yeah.
You got a rookie goalie coming in, then that is going to learn a lot from Amaya this season, and it's Aurora Van Warmer. And I mean, she hasn't played a game in the regular season yet, but she got an exhibition game. Just how important do you think it's going to be for her to learn the good habits that Amaya produces out there and just shows out there on a daily basis?
You got a good point there. I mean, people don't give enough credit to goalies when they have to compete for that crease, right? And I mean, it starts in practice, and then it's one of those things. And you hear people talk about it. You don't see people scoring in practice on Amaya, right? So when she's looking down to the other end of the ice, looking at how hard she works, and even with our goalie coach Blake there, our other assistant coach, it forces her to, try and get that some ice time is basically what it comes down to. And I think, with Amaya, by the sounds of things and the looks of things from my standpoint, they seem to get along good, which, it's a healthy competition, but that I think is only going to help Aurora when she probably takes over the role as a starter next year. So.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, there's some promise there for sure, but